Conservatives have lost their stranglehold over the Isle of Sheppey. Reform UK candidates Maxwell Harrison and Isabella Kemp won a landslide victory in the Kent County Council elections after toppling Tory Andy Booth and his one-time colleague Mike Whiting, who was standing as an independent. The Reform pair romped home with 5,060 votes for Maxwell and 4,605 votes for Isabella. Elliot Jays, standing under the Swale Independent banner, came third with 1,625 and Mike Whiting finished fourth with 1,557. Labour candidates Dolly Worcester, 851, and Hayden Braun, 693, apparently suffered at the hands of a backlash against Keir Starmer. Mark Tucker, standing as a Conservative, managed to get 1,039 votes. Sam Banks, Green, collected 513 votes. Lib Dems Linda Brinklow and Francis Stenning managed 391 and 160 votes respectively. Turnout was 29% with 9 spoiled papers. Reform UK now controls the county council.
Deputy Returning Officer at the election for the County Councillors for the Shepey Division on Thursday the 1st of May 2025, do hereby give notice that the number of votes recorded for each candidate at the said elections is as follows. Banks Samantha Fay, commonly known as Banks Sam, Green Party, 513. Booth Andrew, commonly known as Booth Andy, Conservative Party candidate, 1,169. Braun Hayden Anthony, Labour Party, 693. Brinklow Linda Ann, Liberal Democrats, 391. Harrison Maxwell Stanley, Reform UK, 5,060. Jays Elliot Matthew, Swale Independents, putting Shepey first, 1,625. Kemp Isabella Kathleen, Reform UK, 4,605. Stennings Francis Elizabeth, Liberal Democrats, 160. Tucker Mark, Conservative Party candidate, 1,039. Whiting Michael John, commonly known as Whiting Mike, Independent, 1,557. Worcester Dolly Jean, Labour Party, 851. There were 9 spoiled ballot papers, 3 for voting for more candidates than the voter was entitled to, and 6 being unmarked or wholly void for uncertainty. The turnout was 29%, and I hereby declare that Maxwell Stanley Harrison and Isabella Kathleen Kemp are duly elected. And that concludes the count.
So what do you think about the result?
What a brilliant result, what a brilliant turnout, and I'm so glad people got together and voiced their concerns and they voted reform.
This is a seismic moment for the Isle of Sheppey. Thousands upon thousands of you went out and voted. You put your trust in us. Mark my words, we're going to serve the community as damn hard possible, and we are going to make Sheppey great again.
What are you going to do?
Well, the first thing I'm going to do is go to KCC, ask to open the books and make sure there's genuine transparency. We know that we're not getting value for money. We know that pennies and pounds in people's pockets are getting smaller every single month. You deserve better services and 2 councillors who will stand up for you and your family every single inch of the way.
We are going to put as much pressure on other councils as possible to make sure there are enough school spaces in the future and make sure that decision is reversed on Seashells.
What was the reaction like on the doorstep?
It was very mixed, but we had undeniably a very large amount of support from the people, which is brilliant.
And the message people were saying to us on the doorstep, they had enough of Keir, they've had enough of Kemi. Politics is broken in this country, and today's result really proves that there's now an alternative in British politics, and with this trust and this duty that we've been bestowed upon, we're going to serve the community and ensure that in the next election, should devolution not happen, we'll get an even bigger majority.